Morning everyone! What a frantic startup. Just going to get the on-screen chat on. Go. 9 seconds, better get running, didn't we? Good evening, this is the Zwift Run Festival 5k. This is my pre-outdoor warm-up run. So we're going to do this at 10 kilometers per hour, and then maybe each kilometer will increase it slightly. How are you all? Here I am in the Cornish Zwift garage. It's currently 8.5 degrees centigrade in here. Start the watch. I am going out with my in real life run club for 7 o'clock. So I thought I'd quickly squeeze in a 5k before we go outside into the cold and dark. Just get the old screenshot. So good evening. Yes, I'm also in the middle of cooking the kids' dinner as well, as my wife's coming home late from work. So it was a last minute put together the stream, jump on the treadmill and get running. So a bit of a frantic night. Hello Heather, you can see Heather in the run with us there. Good evening. Lunchtime we ran with Stephen Cousins, sponsored by Noble Pro for the Film MyRun 500, 11:35 this morning. And I thought I'd run on a bit more at the end and ended up doing a half marathon. But I needed that. Yesterday I was a bit busy with family duties during the morning, didn't get home till late, so I couldn't get on the treadmill yesterday, so I had to make up 15k, which I lost yesterday, this afternoon, to stay on target for a 100-kilometer week. Look at that, camera 2's a bit steamed up tonight. I just left the dinner in the oven with a timer on, so hopefully my oldest daughter, when she hears the timer, will go out and switch the oven off. Otherwise, when I go back in about 25 minutes, there'll be a big black glob in the oven. In other news, watch out for the Tour de Zwift coming up. You can now sign up for it or register in the Zwift Companion app, and that will be starting in January. We will get a sneak peek at all the new routes in the Scotland world. If you don't take part in the Tour de Zwift, you won't then see the Scotland routes until March, because that's when they become available to the public. So, Tour de Zwift, sign up, Zwift Companion app, ready for January start. Something to get us through them gloomy January nights. Hello Heather. I'm going up 0.2. per kilometre. If you listen to Heather, yes, at 1 kilometre I'm going to go to 10.2, and then and so on after that per kilometre. Yeah, outdoor run club tonight, so I've got to leave the house at 20 to 7. So we've got to get the run club, we've got to get the 5k in, quickly check in the house to make sure nothing's on fire, and then jump in the car and drive down to Lou, take part in the evening run club event. So I've already got me outdoor top on, nice and bright so I don't get run over. The new comfy Hoka Bondi 8 shoes, which I got on eBay, 40 quid. So this is the Zwift Run Festival, which I believe will be available for about 2 or 3 weeks now. It appears that each week there'll be different routes, and the same route you can pick 4 different speeds within the same event. And it looks like it's on the hour every hour. So at 7 o'clock there'll be this event again, and you can choose 5k, 10k, 21k, I think it's 2.5k. I've gone for the 6 o'clock one tonight, so I can get finished before 7 o'clock, so I can go to the run club. And I like running at 6 on Zwift, because then by 7 o'clock you're all done and dusted, showered, bed, I nearly said bed, but on the sofa watching the telly. Hello Heather! I thought you were listening, Heather. I had a conversation with an invisible Heather just now. Yes, it was a last minute stream set up, because I didn't know if Mr. C was joining us at 6 o'clock. So I had to wait until the last minute to see if he joined in as well. Right, 1 kilometre, now going up to 10.2. 10.2 now, Heather. Heart rate 137. That's probably because I've been running around cooking the dinner for the kids, getting changed, setting up streams, finishing off work. What a mad hour it's been. No, Heather, crossing the streams is bad, as we found out the other day during the marathon. You don't need 2 streams running at the same time, so that was only because the marathon slightly overlapped with Chris's stream. That won't be happening this coming Saturday, as I'll be running outside on Saturday morning, running my local Blue 10 miler, Hillish and Hellish, with the run club at 8 o'clock in the morning. I will run down to it, I will do the 10 miles and then I'll run home again. So I should do about 15-16 miles Saturday morning outside, in the rain by the looks of things. And then Saturday evening at 6 PM, Christmas Eve, Mr. C, Film MyRun, will be leading and streaming the Film MyRun Video 5k Christmas special. Please sign up. It's in the Zwift Companion app. There are various links on the Zwift Runners Facebook page to join in. There will also be a Zoom link which you can click, which is in the description of the run, and you can actually be featured in the live stream in your fancy dress. Oh no! Heather, you didn't watch that 3-minute clip, did you? I have seen that, and I thought I better have a look at that to make sure I'm not swearing. Like, what the hell's going on? Did I say anything that I should know? I didn't know what was going on. Once I worked out it was Chris, I thought, I'll just cancel it. But we've done the run now anyway. I was running on Chris's stream. Proper job. I did this last week. I ran 5k before I joined Run Club, thinking it'd warm me up. When I got there I was freezing, but it's a bit warmer this week. Oh yes, tune in Heather, we'll catch up, watch the replay afterwards. It's always interesting to see what everyone's dressed as. It's quite amusing. Heather says she won't be able to join us for the video 5k on Christmas Eve as she'll be in France visiting her family, etc. So she'll pop in, say Merry Christmas and have a laugh. That was crazy, people running around dressed up as snowmen and Father Christmases and pixies and whatever else we dress up as. So there's me. Heather's following me, currently both running 10.2 kilometers per hour, approaching 2 kilometers, so we will pump it up another 2.2 kilometers. Nice, gentle, progressive run, nothing too crazy, nothing, just enough to loosen the legs up. Look like I'm in my ZLTR shirt tonight. Nice and bright when you go out in the dark. The Halloween one was a random outfit, Heather. It was a case of grabbing whatever I could find. Last minute. That's it, 2k, up 2.2, now running at 10.4 kilometers per hour. Running past this disused factory. Not sure what that's all about. Quite an industrial area this area. The KIYO area. Maybe a shoe factory. About now, the timer in the house should be going off saying the toad in the hole that's in the oven is ready to come out. Hopefully, my kids have heard it and they pulled it out and turned the oven off. Otherwise, in about 15 minutes or so, I'll be looking at a burnt toad in the hole. Toad in the hole, if you didn't know what it is sausages cooked in a batter. So it looks like sausages in a big Yorkshire pudding, basically. My kids call it frog in a pot. but most people know it as toad in the hoe. And that's served with mashed potato and peas and a nice rich onion gravy. Fortunately, I had to wait until after my outdoor run club. So soggy toad in a hole for me. So on the weekend, we did the MHG Christmas Marathon. Well done to everyone that took part. Thank you to everyone that joined us along the way. Join us in the chat to give words of encouragement. Another successful MHG Christmas Marathon. Beth unlocked her Marathon Achievement Badge, which is always the goal for that run, to get somebody through that hasn't unlocked it before. Well done to you lot on the weekend. And then Sunday, I had a nice rest day. I'm not sure if Mr. C or Film My Run will be streaming later on the Zwift Run channel. If not, I'll be back tomorrow at lunchtime, 12 PM UK time, for the MHG lunch run. Tomorrow evening, Wednesday. Oh no, it's Wednesday tomorrow. Boo! 4:30 Workout Wednesday, Group B. Feel free to join us. Pop into the Run channel, Zwift Run channel, and watch us sweat. Not enjoyable at all, that one. But we will be doing that tomorrow at 4:30 PM UK time. Heather says she was sad to have missed the marathon distance on the weekend. She nicked in at the end to give us encouragement. Thank you, Heather. Heather was having a Christmas family dinner, so she couldn't join us. I'm sure next time she will. Next time you'll be there, Heather. Thursday, we'll be back with Stephen Cousins and Noble Pro, the 11:35 AM UK time. Film My Run 500 at 12% elevation. Come and join us for a good hill workout. Thursday night, I would usually be out with Run Club. However, Run Club are doing a pub crawl as part of the running, so as I don't drink, I probably won't go. So I'll probably be there with you guys at Bag That Badge at 7 PM UK time. Mr. C will be leading that, Mr. Stephen Cousins, and it will be live streamed to the Zwift Run channel. That's Thursday night. Heather's just reminded me that Mr. C said us lot will be doing Group A this week. Well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Thank you, Heather. Workout Wednesday is horrible, but it has to be done. We all have to do those horrible 2 or 3 sessions a week, which make us, or put us in our uncomfortable zone, produce a little bit of sick, make you hot and sweaty and out of breath. Approaching 3 kilometres. Punch up 10.6 kilometres per hour. Friday lunchtime, MHG lunch run, 12 PM UK time, and Friday evening, not sure yet. It might be another Zwift Run Festival run, maybe a bit more 10k one, Friday night. And then you all know what's happening on the weekend. It's Christmas weekend, and the main event is the video 5k.
Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner.
Look at the size of that hand coming out the wall. God knows what that's attached to. Will it ever come out? Godzilla's fist. So it's now 24 minutes past 7 PM in the UK. Sorry, got that wrong, thinking ahead. 25 past 6 PM in the UK. I've got to leave in 15 minutes to make it to Run Club, which will be alright. I'll have 5 minutes to quickly run indoors, stick my arm sleeves on, find my gloves, find a warm jumper to take with me, jump in a car and head off down into the dark, cold. I've already put me pigeon to bed, and the seagull's locked up for the night. The parrot's had her evening meal. She's got her seed, and she's also had half a boiled egg tonight. She has as a treat occasionally. Now you're all imagining that there's a pigeon lying in bed with a bed cap on, pulling his duvet up, going to sleep.
Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate.
Heather says she sees on Facebook that the UTMB UTS 50 has put up a waiting list due to high interest for that run. Well, it is a really good run. I did it earlier this year. It's a really nice introduction to sort of sky running, ambering up the mountain. Heather's husband is taking part in it next year. I'm sure you'll really enjoy that one. I was thinking about it, but I'm also in the UTMB entry ballot, and the draw is in January, so I'm waiting to see what happens with that. The punishment, if I don't get into the UTMB next year, will be to sign up for the UTS 100. Because if there's no places for the 50, I'll have to do the 100, won't I? And that'll be my punishment. Because if we don't get into UTMB next year, we'll have to go back to UTS and pick up some more running stones. You can tell the temperature's changed in here because camera 2 has gone misty, which is what happens when it's been cold and then it goes humid. For some reason the inside of the camera gets fogged up. So there's 4 of us here in our little group, currently running at 10.6 kilometers per hour, heart rate 143. There's myself, followed by Heather, followed by Atkinson, followed by Blassie. We all seem to be running the same sort of pace. Some random pedestrians on the other side of the road, wandering along looking for a pasty shop. Good luck to them. There's no pasty shops along here. So this run tonight is part of the Zwift Run festival. I'm doing the 5k distance. It was a last minute set up the stream and jump on. before I go outside in 20 minutes. That's it, 4k. Going into the last one, punching up 2. Let's take it up to 11 for the last one. 11 kilometers per hour for the last kilometer. Just over 5 minutes left to run. So we'll be finishing at about 25 to 7. So if you haven't joined us before, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when we go live, you'll be notified. We usually sort of put the runs up well in advance, so you'll get notified of when we're going live and you can possibly join us in the run. I left it a bit late tonight, because it was a last minute set the stream up. Usually you'll get notification in the morning or a few hours before the run. So make sure you hit the notification bell. And hit that thumbs up. We much appreciate it. Think of it as a right on. That's alright, Heather. It's always nice to push it a little bit more when it's at 5k, if you can. I'm sure in about an hour's time, I'll be pushing it a bit harder. But it's cold outside, and the idea is the faster you run, the quicker it's over. You can go home again. Eat your toad in the hole. Toad in the hole? Toad in the hole for dinner? Mashed kettle gravy. Served with green peas. Already losing the plot. Just under 3 minutes left for us to run. 4.5 kilometres. 500 metres left to go. Of course it's green peas. It wouldn't be blue peas, would it? I'm talking to myself now. Before I used to stream, I did this anyway. I talk to myself like this as well when I'm out running on my own in the middle of the countryside. Always have to have a double check, make sure there's no one behind me. Thinking, what's this lunatic talking about? That's alright, Heather. I held off to the last minute in case Mr. C popped up, but he didn't, so I managed to get in just before the run started. .300 metres left to run. Just under a track. Or 3/4 of a track. Well done, everyone. See you all again next time. Proper job. Look at that. Proper job came out as Rob. Proper job. So here we go then. Just over 100 metres left to go. Hopefully the toad in the hole's not burnt in the oven and the kids heard the alarm going off and turned the oven off and opened the door. Thank you for joining me, Heather, on the live stream and running with me in the event. Sorry it was a last minute posting, but we got there in the end. Heather says, enjoy the great outdoors. Hopefully not too cold. It's not about 10 degrees centigrade outside now, so it'll be a warm one. Hopefully see you tomorrow lunchtime, Heather. Have a good evening. And there we are, 5 kilometres done. Run festival done. We've unlocked a new kit, Heather. Look. New swag in the garage. New swag in the garage. Should we have a quick look at that before I run off outside? So, okay. Let's have a look, see what's in the garage. What have they given us? Is it in there? Is that it there? I don't know which one it is. What's that black one? No, it's not that. That's the Marcus top. Oh look, it's the Marcus top. Zwift Run Festival is the blue top with a white stripe, which is what Marcus wears. Maybe that's where it came from before. Right, let's put my noob top back on. Let's go back to my noob top. Where is it? Level 1. The Marcus Holmes top is the Zwift Run Festival top. There I am, look. Look, this Apple remote is absolutely so annoying. I don't know if I went up or down then. The Apple remote will go out the window in a minute, and I will put my other shirt back on some other time. There it is. Can we get to it? It's on. End run. So, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you, Heather, for joining me in the run and on the live stream. Heather's saying I've got too much swag already. Yeah, what's going to happen when the new levels come out? Right then, I'm off to Run Club now. Have a good evening, everyone. See you tomorrow for the MHG 12 PM UK time Air 5K. Have a good evening. See you next time. Cheers then. Bye bye. See you later. Goodbye.